let us decide how bad it was, right? If you are saying that it wasn't as bad as like it's inappropriate, but it wasn't inappropriate in like the direction that everyone's painting it as, because there is a wide range of inappropriateness, right? But he's saying that it wasn't like as bad as everyone's making out to be, then I think you should release the text and let the people see like, oh, it wasn't that bad. Or we can go, oh, it was that bad.
The public demanded to hear from the doc regarding the Twitch suspension.
Oh,
I guess since you all...
Here we go.
Missed the point with my personal statement, maybe it's time to tell my side of the story.
Oh, shit.
Huh, champs?
Let's go. Let's go, Doc.
You see, there was a lawsuit pending, and as part of that arbitration, all parties were not allowed to speak publicly about the case. I respected those rules. My lawsuit against Twitch was eventually resolved, as you all know.
Yep.
But even then, as part of the settlement, all parties were still prohibited from speaking publicly about the case or the settlement.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't like. I mean, it's weird that the employee is that employee not gonna get any trouble for this? Like he quit like 4 years ago, and then 4 years after the NDA was up, and then he just went online and said it. Like that seems like that's against the law. I don't know. If this was the law, if this was like what you settled on, right?
However, if one side violated that confidentiality, then the other side could respond. And again, champs, again, I respected all the confidential obligations. But apparently Twitch's own disgruntled employees didn't feel the need to abide by those same obligations.
Yep.
Cody Connors, ex-Twitch employee, wasn't even involved, leaks.
If you read the chat, you would see we have told you more. Oh shit, my bad. Did I miss something? Hey, I'm so sorry. My bad.
Twitch's reported reason. Years later, Cody, why do this? What was the point?
I thought the same thing. Like, why did the employee just come out? Like, they must hate DrDisRespect, bro. Not that like it wasn't wrong or right to come out and say it, like whatever, right? But like, I had a personal vendetta against this guy, I swear. But Doc can sue Twitch for breaking the contract. That's what I feel like. Like, I know technically he wasn't like the guy wasn't under NDA anymore, but like, dude, I just don't feel like that was okay. I don't know. I as wrong as what DrDisRespect did, I feel like it was wrong for the guy to come out and say it.
This was settled professionally.
Yep.
And you, knowing how black and white the internet is, you decided, you fucking rat, to leak the reported reason Twitch banned me in 2020. Well, I mean, for what? Cody?
Clout?
Why?
Maybe?
Did you not know the repercussions from spewing lies about the two-time? Did you not know the repercussions of accusing me, Cody Connors?
Oh, shit.
You see,
boy, he calling his name out. Hey, yo!
Don't know shit. And it was obvious from your tweet.
Sorry, I'm just gonna say this again. This man played Wordle before this.
You didn't have any firsthand knowledge of my dispute with Twitch. You said that I got banned from Twitch because I was sexting a minor through Whisper's messages? Do you even know what the legal definition of sexting is?
Oh.
I do.
Oh.
And yeah, I used Twitch's Whispers, but trust me, I wasn't sexting anyone. You also said the word minor, Cody. I even made sure that word was emphasized in my statement, edited, etc., just to make sure these so-called journalists would pick up on it. And boy, oh boy, did they ever, champs. When you and all these so-called journalists, Cody, fired off your tweets, did any of you consider that the Twitch user may have been over the legal age of consent at the time of the messages?
Okay, so they weren't a minor. Wait, what? Okay, at the time of the messages? So then the minor was just a lie, right? Minor just straight up a lie?
You didn't. Neither did any of these journalists, and neither did Twitch at the time of the ban. You also tried to tell the world that I was...
Oh, sorry. Okay, I see what he's trying to... Okay, he's saying that... Okay, she was... Okay, the person was a... Okay, was old enough for age of consent, but may technically still be a minor. Okay, I see. They're at least 16 age of consent, not legal. Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay. I get it. I was confused. My brain's okay. So minor means under 18, right? That's what it means? Minor means under 18, but age of consent is not technically 18 years old. I mean, 18 or over. Okay. This is like, okay, they playing semantics out here. Okay, they playing semantics out here. Okay, so technically it was a minor also, right? If minor means under, if a minor means under the age of 18, then it technically was a minor, but it was also within age of consent for wherever she's from.
I was trying to meet up with this user at TwitchCon, but you're wrong. Let's set the record straight.
I was trying to meet up with her as somewhere else.
To meet this user ever. We never made plans to meet at TwitchCon or anywhere else, and in fact, we never met in person ever.
Well, he kind of hesitated. Why he hesitated there?
We never met in person ever. Your bullshit accusations gave false courage to other former Twitch employees to make shit up as well.
Damn.
I suspect all of you sort of planned and coordinated this attack.
Damn.
These big-time publications, these journalists, these various outlets are sort of just gossip channels now. Don't you think, champs?
That's not wrong.
They act like they're just gossip channels now.
That's not wrong.
Without any real journalism and real research.
It's all about the clicks and views now. It really is.
Search happening.
Not that makes him right or wrong. I'm just saying it really is about that now.
They report on all this based on leaks from 2 former Twitch employees.
Yep.
One of whom was supposedly on the trust and safety team. If these anonymous sources worked on the trust and safety team at the time of my Twitch suspension in 2020, then you would hope they would tell the truth.
Ooh.
But apparently that's just too much to ask.
Ooh.
If these former trust and safety team members, and by the way, I know exactly who they are, actually had firsthand knowledge, then what they conveniently left out is, 1, Twitch's trust and safety team, the same employees that decided to ban me, internally admitted that the whisper messages were not sexting. And 2, Twitch's trust and safety team, the same employees that decided to ban me, internally acknowledged that the whispers did not constitute child sexual abuse material CSAM. I'll say it again. Neither I nor the Twitch user exchanged any sexual graphic messages or images.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm assuming this was through the legal process that they figured this out, or they were willing to like settle because of this. But the same team that caught him and banned him agreed that it wasn't actually any of this, like the sexual misconduct with a minor, right? So okay, so this is okay. This is a little okay.
Cody Connors and these other anonymous sources are trying to paint a picture that I was exchanging sexually.
But then those same people came out and then said he was doing it. So it's like, which is the truth? Because they said it wasn't. I'm assuming in the legal process, but then now afterwards they said it was. So what's really the truth?
Messages and photos with this Twitch user.
He sees angry 99% of the time. Yeah.
I even used the word inappropriate purposely. And look at how it's defined by everyone, champs. Including these defaming articles. I'm sorry, but mutual bantering with inappropriate jokes taken out of context should have never led to me getting banned from Twitch in the first place.
Oh, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Look, all I'm saying is if I came out and said yes, I was sending some inappropriate messages to some minors, or like not minors, let's say like let's say under the age of 18. You guys would say that shit's a little sus. You wouldn't say, oh man, he's just making these funny little jokes, bro. These little inappropriate with like your friends and kind of shit. But like, no, bro. If I say if I said, okay, that I was inappropriately texting a viewer, dog, the first thing you're gonna think of is sexting. Okay, let's be honest, yo. Okay, he's saying that like, how dare they take it out of context? Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, you can't just say that, man. You can't just say that, bro. Release the logs. Yeah, I feel like this one you might as well just release the actual text. Like, let us let us decide how bad it was, right? If you are saying that it wasn't as bad as like it's inappropriate, but it wasn't inappropriate in like the direction that everyone's painting it as, because there is a wide range of inappropriateness, right? But he's saying that it wasn't like as bad as everyone's making out to be, then I think you should release the text and let the people see like, oh, it wasn't that bad. Or we can go, oh, it was that bad. Yeah, let us know. Let us know.
I mean, how would each of you look if all of your private DMs, your text messages, your chats were looked at, dissected, and taken out of context by someone who's deliberately trying to find something inappropriate in those words? And this is
that part is a good point. That part is a good point. Like, we all have like a digital footprint to some extent. You can take a lot of things out of context, or even in context. You can really catch everyone here and everywhere has said some crazy shit that they would get in trouble for if they were like popular, right? It is what it is. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. I don't know if this
situation where a victim publicly accuses someone of wrongdoing. That never happened here. We're talking about allegations that Twitch made against me as a half-baked reason for justifying their actions of suspending and shutting down my channel. Allegations that Twitch made without even a legal analysis of whether the whisper messages were legal. You see, I engage with my community. I engage with other streamers. And through Twitch Whispers, I communicate with Twitch users. Conversations that consisted of a variety of playing games and gaming politics, content creation, random stuff. This was the extent of my whispers with this Twitch user.
Okay.
On June 21st, 2020, my ex-Twitch partner manager learns that I exchanged whispers with the Twitch user. And I say ex-partner manager because for years, this guy didn't do anything for me, my community, or my channel. For years. I'm talking no front page love. You're talking about the face of the platform.
Ooh.
Right?
Oh.
Literally.
Oh.
The face of the platform.
Talking his shit.
And I know Champions Club remembers this. We got zero front page love on the website.
Is that true?
He was never on my channel. He didn't follow me on Twitter. He wouldn't even inform us about Twitch rival tournaments. We're talking about the two-time Twitch rival tournament. Oh, I'm sorry. Would you want to play in it?
Oh, my man was not doing his job. Holy shit, dude. I'm not gonna DrDisRespect was huge as fuck back then. DrDisRespect was like the guy back then. So like this part is fair. I mean, it's kind of weird. Like, oh, he's not following me. I don't care if he's. I mean, it just depends. Like how, like Twitch partner manager. Oh no, you probably only have one, right? So it probably doesn't matter. Like he's supposed to really get you out there. Ooh, that's interesting. That's interesting.
We got zero support from this guy.
I think he's trying to paint it. I think what he's trying to do right now is paint it as like Twitch is out here against him. Like the whole time, like inside of Twitch and the community, like the people who work there, they're all against him. I think that's what he's trying to paint right now.
It was just so obvious that he carried a grudge against the two-time.
Yeah. Okay, see.
So after we signed with Twitch in 2019, we asked for a new partner manager.
Ooh.
And just a few months later, that ex-Twitch partner manager is directly involved with getting me banned. Coincidence?
Oh. Hey, yo! Hold up.
The Twitch user tells the ex-Twitch partner manager that they do not want to report anything to Twitch. I'll repeat that sentence one more time just in case anybody missed that one. The Twitch user tells this ex-Twitch partner manager that they do not want to report anything to Twitch. But this ex-Twitch partner manager encourages the user and even directs them to file a report directly with Twitch, even though the user told him clearly that we never physically met anywhere and that no photographs were exchanged.
Oh my God. Bro, we are learning so much about this lawsuit. I never thought this shit was gonna come out. Hey, yo, he's telling us the tea. Yo, this guy. Yo, honestly, that guy low-key had a grudge out for him for sure. The main question is, why did Dr. Lupo and Shroud stop playing with him? He was so innocent. Dude, that's a really good question. Because I remember there's a lot of clips back then where Shroud was like, ooh, yeah, no, I don't know. I imagine that maybe it was kind of leaked to them that, like, yo, like, he was something to do with the minor, and they're like, oh, let's get our hands away from it. But, like, oh, I wonder. I mean, it's too dangerous anyways. Like, you can't associate yourself with that, like, with that brand, right? If you're one of the popular people, like not unfortunately, but like even if there's a rumor, it's like allegations, like you have to be like, oh fuck, like I can't really touch that, or you might go down with him, and you're not trying to go down with the ship.
On June 24th, 2020, Twitch's special operations team receives and reviews the user's report. They find no issues and determine that it did not warrant any further escalation to Twitch's law enforcement response team.
Damn. Okay, I was gonna say this. Not that I'm on the DrDisRespect side, because until I see the text messages, I can never really know. Like how bad this was. But I know that he is at least probably very correct in these statements because they settled with him in court. He won. Like, as far as I'm concerned, he won. That it was unlawful. Like, he got unrightfully banned. So, like, because he won, that he's probably not wrong in any of this, right? That, like, nothing came out. And, so, like, I don't think he'd be lying about this right now. But, is what he did wrong? I'm not sure. Is his hair blue or am I crazy? You're definitely crazy. There's no way. Watch Dr. Lupo's reaction to the comeback stream. He still doesn't like DrDisRespect. I need to see that. I'll watch that afterwards. It's a lighting on his cheap wig. Expose his DMs. Yeah, I want to see. I would have to see.
That would have been
DMs.
the end. That should have been the end.
Yep. And then Cody. Hey, Cody.
But that partner manager. Oh boy, did he had it out. He had it out for the 2-time.
Damn.
He finds out that no further action will be taken, so what does he do?
Oh, no.
He personally escalates the report to a friend on the Twitch's LER team. The LER team, remember, that's the Twitch's law enforcement response team. He escalates the report to a friend on Twitch's LER team. So a day later, on June 25th, the LER analyst pulls the entirety of the whisper messages and begins discussing them with his director of the LER team. Mind you, this director is on vacation at that time and does not have access to their computer or work files. Let me just remind you, I went through a big-time arbitration, okay?
Damn, he was about to say multi-million-dollar. Hey, yo! Why isn't he calling out his ex-manager like he is with Cody? I mean, he kind of is calling him out right now, right? Because he's saying that he has a grudge and shit, right? Like he's saying that, like, dude, he's like, this guy went out. Not only did after he got rid of him, the guy went so far beyond to make sure that DrDisRespect. Oh, call out his name. Oh, I thought about that too. My bad. I thought about that too. He hasn't said his name once. I don't know. I thought about that too. I mean, Cody's name was public, so that one's easy to find out because like Cody like went on his Twitter, his own personal Twitter, and did it. So maybe it's easier for him to do that. But yeah, you're right. You're not wrong.
Stuff. Mind you, this director is on vacation at that time.
Okay.
The LER analyst cherry picks and sends a few targeted excerpts out of context from the whisper messages to this director. Now, if you do this, you can make anyone's messages look inappropriate.
That's true.
Even when they aren't.
That's true, but could also
Within
still be
less
inappropriate.
than 1 hour, this LER analyst and his director have made the decision to suspend me from Twitch. Twitch submits a report to NCMEC. You guys all read those little articles, huh?
What's NCMEC?
The NCMEC.
What's that?
Twitch submits that report. The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Guess what? As far as I know, and over 4 years have passed, they didn't do anything with the report. As far as I know, they didn't escalate Twitch's report to law enforcement.
What the hell?
Mind you, the same people that
missing children? Wait, what? Missing children? Okay, this might also be one of those things where like they have to do it, right? It's not even like the fact that like they wanted to do it, like, oh, we should do this because we're worried, but it's one of those things like by law you have to do it. So like what I mean is that I remember this, like if you joked, and this is like similar in school in front of a teacher, even if it's a joke, like say you joke to your friends, oh, like you talk about how like you're being abused at home. I know this sounds crazy, but it's like a joke. Like it's one of those like, oh, I'm clearly joking about how my life at home sucks. By law, the teacher has to report that. Has to actually report that by law, just because you said it around them. So it's not even if they know you're joking, even if they know it's like, oh, it's all in jest, like none of this shit is serious, they have to by law report it. So like this might be one of those things where they did it, but not because they actually thought. But I'm like, missing children. What does missing children have to do with anything?
Made this decision, admit internally that the messages did not constitute sexting.
Yep.
The same people that made this decision at Twitch admit internally that the messages did not warrant any child sexual abuse material charge. Twitch makes this decision to terminate my contract and ban me while admitted they did not perform any legal analysis of whether the messages exchanged were illegal in any way. Twitch makes this decision to terminate my contract and ban me while admitting that they never investigated the age of consent in the jurisdiction where the user's messages were sent and received. Twitch makes this decision to terminate my contract and ban me without ever interviewing me, the user, or any other third party, including the partner manager. It's fucking unbelievable!
Damn. My man is crashing out. Why is Mario so mad? Okay, all right. Okay, so what I'm gleaming from David's Blood spoiling, bro, he is so mad, bro. Yo, he lost so many sponsorships, dog. He lost his Turtle Beach sponsorship. He lost so many sponsorships. Okay, this is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting. The person he was texting inappropriately, okay? They never determined if it was sexting or whatever, but he was texting this person inappropriately. But it wasn't sexting, so like that's pretty weird. Like I don't know, like inappropriate but not sexting. Okay. However, what he's implying is, it's like you guys said, she is absolutely a minor. Like she's under the age of 18. However, she's also legally age of consent. But apparently it didn't matter because they weren't sexting. So he's saying that even if we were sexting, it would be okay because she was the age of consent from her like jurisdiction from where she was. But for sure, this person was not 18 years old. For sure. For sure. Like if I had to guess, it's like 17, 16. Probably 17. If I had to guess, it's 17.
I'm not going to get into every detail regarding my legal case.
Damn, but you did it though.
But these former Twitch employees that claim to have firsthand knowledge,
they out.
They just don't have a clue.
Yeah, they out for his ass.
They didn't report any facts. The judge in the case determined that the whispers were not illegal. So then why did Twitch use these messages against me?
Look, I'm not going to lie. If the judge determined, dog, if the judge determined that none of that shit was illegal, oh, damn, I'm not going to lie. 17 is still insane. Oh, yeah. No, don't get me wrong. I think it's weird regardless, right? I think it's weird regardless. What I just mean factually speaking, 100%. Like, it was such a semantical battle, right? Like, the person was a minor, but like, so it's like, yes, she was a minor, but she was within the age of consent. That's what he's arguing. That's still weird to me. Under 18 is still weird to me. However, it is a little bit different because like some people assumed like a little worse than that, but like it's still
Twitch
bad.
Treat the doc
okay,
so
I'm not defending him. I'm not defending him.
There are other streamers. I mean, outside of the obvious. I mean, just take a look at me. Right? Unfiltered. The realest motherfucker in this industry. 6'8".
Oh.
Gorgeous, athletic, successful,
shit.
college degree, college athlete, bourbon business, gaming studio, beautiful family.
Damn.
And trust me, we've worked hard for over a decade to improve as a person, a husband, and father, and to get where we're at today. I mean, I'm in such a good place today. And all these people, they all act like they're just so perfect.
Damn.
I'm not perfect.
Damn. Is he glazing himself? Hey, yo, 2-time college degree educated, baby. Athlete.
I don't claim to be perfect. Sometimes I do. But I also didn't do all the shit that they're saying I did.
Fair.
But then that doesn't make a story, right?
Oh, true.
They wanted media attention.
Yep.
The media wants controversy.
Yep.
And by sensationalizing all of this with big, inaccurate headlines like sexting and sexually explicit, you all got what you wanted. At the expense.
He's got the dog. I'm not joking. The only way that his ego is bigger than John's forehead. The only way we could ever really know, really, is for him to release the logs. Okay. Cause like, okay, like it was like one of those things where it's like it's not technically illegal, right? It's one of those things, right? He said the judge determined it's not illegal, right? But if I had to guess, it wasn't illegal, but it was morally and ethically very inappropriate, right? It was one of those things where like it's like this man was like 35 years old at this point, right? So like let's say it's one of those like it's like even if you're like 35 years old and you're like texting an 18-year-old, like that shit's legal, right? If you're 35 years old and you're texting an 18-year-old sexually and you want to get together with him, that's legal, but it's weird as fuck. And so I think what this is that it technically was legal, but it was weird as fuck, right? And then like and then it's like everyone tried to come out and say, oh, you're a predator and all this stuff, and it's like technically I'm not a predator, but like really, like dog, if I'm okay, like you know what I mean, like if I'm 35 years old and let's say I was texting an 18-year-old, bro, I'm a fucking predator. I'm sorry, dog, I'm a fucking predator. Don't take that out of context. Cheating on your wife or husband is breaking the contract. True, yeah, it's like your marriage contract, but I think like legal wise, like you're not going to jail or you're not getting sued for it. But yeah, true. Don't clip it. Don't clip that.
Substitute time. The reality is, they wanted to cut down the doc. Plain and simple.
Take a look. I think that is a big part of it, though. I think they were out to get him. If everything he said is true, I think it's too coincidental that like everyone involved just happened to be involved. You know, like his ex-managers just made it his life's goal to get this man off of Twitch after he excommunicated him from his team. So like, I think that's too coincidental that like it just happened to be like you know. And then especially when they went to court and they realized there was no actual investigation, they just banned his ass. Like that's tough.
Look at some of these horrendous acts of Twitch streamers that were never banned.
Ooh.
I've got some examples right here.
Ooh.
Example number 1.
Okay.
A streamer that frequently used the N-word while publicly streaming, which constitutes a violation of Twitch's policies if accompanied by hateful intent.
Okay. Okay, I hope he clarifies this. If the guy's black, hey, if the guy's black, there's no way Twitch is abandoning a black dude or a black girl, whatever, is for saying the N-word, dog. There's no way, right? So this guy has to be a non-black, right? I'm assuming it has to be, right? I'm assuming this person is non, which is crazy. Not gonna lie. If they're just saying that shit on stream,
Twitch scheduled a meeting with the streamer to ascertain his intent to determine whether his contact was a violation of Twitch's policies.
Okay, I'm assuming, okay, he must be implying that the guy's not black, right? He doesn't mention it, but there's no way, right? There's no way he's complaining about a black guy using the N-word or a black person using the N-word. There's no shot.
Ultimately determining it was not a breach of Twitch's policies. Why wasn't I called into a meeting?
Okay, fair. He's saying that he wasn't even they didn't even try to help him. They just banned his ass without saying anything. Okay, that's fair. I think that's fair.
My intent taken into consideration.
Not saying that because he don't got the pass.
Example number 2. Streamer was reported for discussing doing things with deceased animals and discussing pedophilia.
Who the fuck? Hey yo, I need these receipts, dog. Who are you talking about? It's on stream, ain't really? Yo, who's talking? What?
Yeah, all while live streaming. Never suspended, but instead
I don't trust this dude. He's not even a real doctor.
Given a multi-million-dollar contract.
Oh.
Example number 3.
Oh.
Streamer was reported for a sexually explicit stream involving children and telling children to send Snapchats of them playing with themselves. Never suspended, but instead, given a multi-million-dollar contract.
Hey, yo! Oh, shit.
It's so obvious that certain Twitch executives, employees involved had personal biases against the doc.
Yep, favoritism.
And used all of this as an opportunity to terminate my contract.
Oh, damn.
Go back and...
Damn. Drop the names then?
Timing of all this, too.
I'm not gonna lie. I want him to drop the names. Okay, but I feel like a lot of this is probably discussing the pedophiles. For example, So I love that comment. I don't trust the dude. He's not even a doctor. Didn't the dog get banned for filming in public toilet, other stuff? Yeah, he did. That one was like a light ban. It was kind of like I get it. It was just because like he was live streaming like IRL, and then they went into the bathroom, like, and then like there was a person in there. Like, it wasn't like he was going in the stalls and fucking like, you know, saying it was just like someone behind the bag, and it was just weird, right? I think what he's saying is probably taken out of context. You know what I mean? Like, what, I don't know to what extent it's getting taken out of context, but what I mean is that, like, okay, for one example, he said there was a streamer out there that was saying that, like, that he wanted to have sexual conduct with animals and stuff, and then I'm like, I low-key make those jokes too, but it's not real. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'd fuck a bear. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, I'd fuck a bear. Like, if I said some shit like that, it's not serious, bro. You know what I mean? But then if you take it out of context and you say, hey, like, look, why, you're gonna give this guy a fucking contract when he's talking about having sex with animals? Then it'd be weird, right? Then it would be weird, right? Like, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I feel like this is probably taking a little bit out of context. Like, he's making it sound, he's doing the same shit that they did to him that now he's doing to them. I think to some extent. John, just to confirm, he wants to have fucking, no, I don't want to have sex with bears. Please give me the multi-million-dollar contract. No way. I was like flirting and messaging. I was like just flirting and messaging with a 7-year-old girl, but I didn't meet her, so that makes it totally fine. That is kind of what he's saying. I think he was flirting with a minor. He was flirting with a minor, but it never got to the point where it was like, because this is what the judge said, and legally it was like a sexual thing. But he was flirting 100%. He was flirting with a minor. Also, can I be honest? Why does Twitch have access to your DMs, and why are they able to look at your DMs? I feel like they should only be able to look at your DMs if you report it. You know what I mean? Like, if I report misconduct, then you should be able to look, but they shouldn't be able to just look for fun. In my opinion, they shouldn't be able to just look for fun unless someone reports it, but I might be wrong. Or like, I don't know, or there's like suspicion of it. But like, I don't know. I feel like it's a breach of privacy. I don't know. Once a cheater, always a cheater.
The doc's termination lines up with 2 preferable, profitable, and expensive streamers leaving Mixer.
Oh my god. This is not wrong. Oh my god. Are they saying, wait, he is saying, dog, hold on. He is saying that they terminated Doc's multi-million-dollar contract with Twitch so that they can make room to pay Ninja and Shroud. Oh my god. Oh my god.
As soon as Twitch knew that Mixer had failed, and go look at the timing.
Damn.
These other expensive streamers needed a new streaming platform. So Twitch rushed through its decision to terminate the 2-time. You see, I shouldn't even be banned from Twitch.
Damn. No, this is crazy. Oh my god.
It has affected us.
The politics. The
on so many
two-timer.
levels. Back in 2020 and now in 2024.
Oh shit. Damn, this is going deep. The lore drop.
And Cody, Connors.
Yep.
I just have to say it again. Why would you do this? Like I said, this was handled professionally years ago. No fucking wrongdoing. But because of you, Cody, we just lost. Ah, fuck, man.
Oh shit. Turtle Beach.
Unfortunately, we have to lay off people from Midnight Society.
Oh, I mean, look. Look, this is a guilt trip, bro. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This motherfucker, oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. I think Doc did a good job. This, honest to God, generally speaking, he did a good job coming out. Like he appealed to his audience. It's probably working for like a lot of his audience. But this is like the biggest guilt trip ever. Like, I don't even know if he's really about to cry. But he's sitting there like, oh, like, Cody, because of you? Because of you, dog? Some people lost their jobs, bro. Now they can't pay anything. They can't support themselves or their family because of you, Cody, bro. I feel like that's I mean, how about this? How about you probably shouldn't texting minors inappropriately. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Yes, of age of consent, but minors inappropriately. Okay. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
Did he even take responsibility for himself? That's what I'm saying. He's not really
Because of you, Cody.
See, no. Because of you. Hey, Cody, because of you, bro. Hey, that blood is on your hands, Cody. That blood is on your hands, buddy. Tough. You are not about to cry. Come on, don't be playing around. You ain't about to cry, bro.
You know, through all this, we are where we are. And like a fucking man, I'll accept it. What I don't accept is sitting quietly by and let these idiots attack me with false accusations. No. For all these doc haters out there too, oh man, the ones that project and project and project and project and worry about everyone else's problems, right? I can't understand that mindset. I could care less. We've always stayed in our lane, but somehow.
Damn, he's calling out the other streamers. He's calling out the other streamers. I'm not gonna lie, I was shocked. I'm not really in the streaming world like that. Like, obviously, I stream, but I wasn't really, like, kept up with that shit, dog. The amount of people that came out and, like, was immediately against DrDisRespect when this shit came out, I was shocked. I didn't know people hated him like that. Like, people in the industry, low-key hate him like that. I'm not gonna lie. They low-key don't like him. The cry lasted 0.3 seconds, world record. World record speedrun. Doc hated who just got raped. Cody knows the doc can't take a pay cut. Hey, that's true. The guy's acting like he didn't take a few mil from the company and blames Cody for losing the job. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, bro, I don't really think it's Cody's fault that there was repercussions to your actions. Okay, I'm just saying there were consequences, and I don't feel like that's exactly Cody's fault. Okay, he's probably a nightmare to work with. That's why they hate him. Okay, this is what if I had to guess, because DrDisRespect was at the top of the game. I'm assuming he, like, because of him, some people maybe didn't get contracts or some shit, or he maybe talked a lot of shit in the back. Like, who are these fucking lame ass, boring ass streamers when you got the doc, bro? Like, I'm assuming it was some kind of thing where he was shit talking other people, and then they just had a really bad taste in their mouth about him. And then, like, because it seems like all the people that are cool with each other, they all hate him. So they probably all talk behind his back and just fucking hate him or some shit. And then you know, I'm assuming. I don't know. I'm not in these circles, obviously.
Some way, these people, they just get in our lane. For all you doc haters, I'm sure you'll dissect all of this and still find a way to publicly criticize me. Do what you need to do. I'll say this isn't for you. This was for my team today, my community, my friends,
Damn.
La Familia,
Damn.
that have supported me.
Damn.
And I'm not denying the exchange of whispers, champs. I'm not denying that to all of you out there. It looks bad. I have no way of knowing if the Twitch user thought our exchange of whispers was inappropriate. If it was, I apologize. All I know is that I never did what Twitch, Cody Connors, or the public is claiming that I did.
And a judge agreed with him. So true.
That's it. I'm not saying anything more
Oh
about
my god, the consequences of my actions.
Right?
Forget
Unless
all
I
that
need
extra
to,
stuff.
because trust me, I have more I haven't disclosed.
Wait, let that shit out.
I just want to get back to what we do best.
Dreaming.
Put on a show.
Getting that money.
And climb our way to the tippity top.
Getting those
of the mountain.
sponsorships.
In our own lane.
Damn. Yo, if this is not an appeal to his community, I mean, he even talked about it, dog. This is like an appeal to his community, right? Like, it's like they're rallying, you know? They're rallying.
That's it.
Holy shit. I just want to make sure he doesn't say anything else. Like, he doesn't go, oh, wait, also. Oh, he played that music. Okay. You're telling me this man is on, what is he? Oh, 2 minutes later.
Donation doctor.
Oh, he's like Call of Duty 2 minutes later.
Initiate.
Damn. Hey, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Also, 50% off merch right now is the link. Hey, yo, I'm not gonna lie. In terms of addressing, he addressed it. I actually think it wasn't like a bad addressing. I think he did a good job. I'm gonna give that shit an 8 out of 10. Okay. What I mean is that he came out and I think he accomplished his goal. I legitimately think he accomplished his goal. I don't think like anyone who's like a dog hater, like once again, I don't think he should have been doing any of that shit, right? Like I'm not, I don't want people to think I'm on his side or some shit, right? I'm not on his side. I don't think he should have been texting anyone under the age of 18. Even if like anything that could remotely get inappropriate, right? Just like it should never get to a point where you're actually having conversations with them. Just because it could get to like, you know, it could get to that weird area. So like for sure. But I think he came out, he did what he had to do. And like he kind of painted the picture that like the Twitch people were out to fucking get him and they wanted to terminate his contract and nobody liked him over there. Okay, he's honestly just like he's going to his community like, hey guys, it's just us. Hey dog, it's just me and you. And like I think he honestly probably did a really good job, yo. He probably really did a good job, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I hope it comes out. I hope the text come out because this is the honest to God truth, right? This is the honest to God truth. We will never know whether or not he was right, he was in the wrong, or he was in the right if we never see the logs. That's just the truth, right? We'll never really know unless we see the logs. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. Like, it's gonna be he said, she said, but I think Doc has the advantage because of all the things that were determined in the lawsuit, right? The judge determined it wasn't sexual. It wasn't illegal. Which admitted it wasn't sexual. It wasn't illegal. Which admitted that they didn't even investigate the ban. They just handed it out to him. So like all I'm saying, and especially after he fired his trash ex-partner manager apparently, and then that guy did nothing for him. Like what I mean is that like it kind of paints the right picture, but we'll never really know. We'll never really know. But goddamn, Doc, he addressed it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's big respect. That's big respect for my guys over there.